Ashley Biden should be the perfect case for anyone that is thinking about being affiliated with Meghan Markle, because we've said it time and time again, countless person after person. If you're affiliated with this woman in any way, shape, or form, you will be markled. And this is part 2 in Ashley Biden's markled saga. So this one is official now. A complaint has been filed with the Internal Revenue Service earlier in the week, and it's about her charity, the Women's Wellness Spaces, which I can report to you from the last thing I saw about this charity scam is that they only helped 19 women. So when you hear the amount of money that they actually filed, is really 19 people. So the charity has a $500,000 discrepancy in its books, and that's what the complaint was filed about. So it was 2 donations, one by Meghan and Harry's Archwell scam, because we know it's not a foundation, and the other one by something called Silicon Valley Community Foundation, which both of those reported in their tax filings of 2023. And in their tax filings, in Ashley Biden's tax filings, the Women's Wellness Space, Form 990, they did not. And so the official number that they did was $170,000 for her women's wellness space. So you're trying to tell us as the public that $170,000 only helps 19 people. If that's not a scam, I don't know what more kind of information you need, because $170K, where's it all going? For 19 people to be helped out by that, where is it all going? Pockets, right? So there is a quote here. Ashley Biden's failure to disclose to the IRS receiving $500K in grants in 2023 raises the question of what other contributions she is hiding. Come on, this is the tip of the iceberg. That's how these people are. Look, people like Ashley Biden, okay, we know who her brother is. We know who her father is. These kind of people where Joe Biden has been in Washington, D.C. for decades, longer than I've been alive. I'm 38. I was born in 87. The guy, I think he was in office in like 1960 something. You're talking about longer than people have been alive. These people were bred with corruption. They were born into it. They really, really were. And it's not surprising that they're doing this now, because why? Joe Biden is no longer in charge. So the accountant for her charity, Greg Magasarian, tells the Free Beacon that Archwell Foundation and Silicon Valley Community Foundation pledged their respective $250K in 2023. But here's supposed to be the kicker right here. But they didn't distribute the bulk of the funds until 2024. The Women's Wellness Space received $150K in 2023 and will report the balance in 2024, Mangasarian said. Yeah, fine. I'm so sure. So it goes on that the Women's Wellness Space uses an accrual method of accounting. So that means whatever you were pledged in that year, that's what you have to report. But of course, they're not going to do that, because then she's not going to be able to keep it. And to end it off, in my opinion, do I think that this woman kept all that money? Abso-friggin-lutely.